go. Oh, no, you don't.
Beyond seek.
Let's see what you got.
Loose end.
Left flank. Well done. On your left.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Hey, another one here.
Alright, cool. I'll keep that.
I need a minute.
Beyond seek. Beyond seek.
What up with you, Silver? You at work?
Envoy, over here. Good. You finally showed up.
Hey, the
I was worried
ally
you weren't
comes in
coming.
tomorrow.
The name's Keeledge.
Did you
Pleasure
get on
to meet
purchasing
you.
power, or did you get it on like Best Buy or something?
Not so loud. Hilgard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I had orders to make I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador, I'm your man. Depends on the day. Hilgard told me to blend in, observe, and
Did you get it on
contact
purchasing
you.
power?
Now, I think I'm just supposed to wait and report back. I'm worried about drawing attention from Ludwine's crew in the meantime. I've got a bad... I think the scale of their operation is...
Hey,
dangerous.
hell yeah, that's how I got mine too. Cheap payments, you know?
All right. Exactly how far? Until later.
Yeah, my shit's been paid off for a while. I got it a while ago. I was playing Path of Exile 2 this morning on it. It plays games really good, man. You're gonna like it.
Oh, it's you. Leave me alone, all right? I'm not... Why? Are you gonna kill... Well, that puts you above some of my old... That damn fool Wolf with his head full of visions. When he wanted to resort to violence, I knew I had to leave. You did right. If a leader won't listen to reason, they can't be helped. I'll be all right. I don't think I'm worth the trouble for them to catch. I'll take it one day at a time. Good luck out there.
You can switch third person or first person. I like the third person view though.
The Emperor... Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfair of the Steel Group. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find... These... Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Guru. Barter for peace, prepare. We all have our part. Until later.
Well, I was...
Oh, I need that. What is it? 8,600. Oh, I could get it. Yeet. Might as well get rid of all this other shit. This bio shit. See, that's the first person one. I don't like it though. Oh my god, let's go.
Welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
Such a nice bow.
One job. One job. Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could... Belena, you found her. She was with a partner at Alaro.
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge.
The Dream Scourge. So it is. Gods, I saw these signs. They'd been acting sideways, more than just distracted from their work. I thought it was... I think I know the answer, but... Is either of them still alive? Merla, when she turns, Fior will panic. That won't do any good. Do you think poking around and sever... Even so, if it's a... All right. It goes against... Here. You went to a lot of trouble. I never thought.
Pour you in. Drink good like? Well, I'll be a You can't take a piece in the fjord without spotting. But finding an animancer you can trust. They are the only animancers taking the dream. Outside and up the stairs. There are you. Welcome back, envoy.
Take some lock picks.
Jata, what's the meaning?
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing... Oh my goodness.
That big boy energy is just serious.
Forgive me for staring.
Maybe you can talk some sense into.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business...
Did you hear that, Ignacy? You should be...
Ah, of course. The Adiran envoy. Ambassador Hilgard sent a missive telling me you speak with a measure of authority.
Now that's what I call a... As you can see, I was just...
A cart full of spoiled vegetables.
Emerald Stair used to be... First came the invasive species. Roots and mycelium growing overnight. As though nature
It's a good
itself
game,
had
man.
gone
For
mad.
real, you like it.
The Dream Scourge has twisted our
You get
lands,
sucked
our
into it.
wildlife. Then there's no time to waste.
We definitely agree.
I believe that we can restore the land. Bring back its... Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animals. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first, unfortunately, new experiment.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of...
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from... I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I? I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
Alright, bro. Take it easy.
Really? Unexpected from an Adir. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request,
I wasn't asked.
your responsibilities are to the settlement.
Everything I have proposed has been for free. Under the circumstances...
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel.
Whoa. You're banishing her for...
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest.
Your pupil has gone to take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us... Perhaps. But I can't just let her continue.
They aren't your
Don't bother, old man. I've done all I can for Fior Messiver. Now limp back to your giant. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west.
Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
Ado, welcome to my finest establishment,
Go as I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners. Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. What does he know? He isn't even...
You did.
I know. Curses. Without Fior Misiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. The tools, the workshop.
I wish I could take credit for Giata's stubborn.
Thanks, old. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge.
Your parents would be proud to see such.
Anyway, listen to it. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your faith. Likewise. They should... Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Wouldn't that be a I only bring it up because Anamancy might offer us some While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... No, sorry. I don't know what came... I just realized this is the end.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they...
You'll be alright. My advice, find a good...
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem. Today, that changes. I need help from the Animancers around town. Don't worry. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial. And then there's Yvette and Remy. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name. We're about to make...
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Are you as excited to get... Don't do...
Careful! Or we'll get thrown out of the pub! We're already... Really? Ado! Welcome to my finest step. Welcome back.
If not for...
Welcome back.
Founded machine.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but... Giada. What a loss. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while... Yes, her theory of the dream. What I need is a... Perhaps, if you can help me find an appropriate battery. I could use a large single block of Ultra, but harvesting it is... Oh, wait. One of our rangers... An Adragon's heart can hold it. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but... Still, Delumgan queens can be reasoned with, so... Do be careful.
If you can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
You ever think, what if I wasn't a ranger?
Spirits are truly wonderful. Powerful. Self-aware and reach with insight.
Insight, you say? A little knowledge would be good right about now. Pity I must wait until I'm dead.
Would you care for a refreshment? If we... Indeed, there is a reason that animancers are miracle work. Their anxiety. This tea house. Regrettably, we have other good.
Those oh, the Trentons. Bunch of butzels, if you ask me.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or ferret's bells, perhaps?
One moment.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Did you?
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fiora obviously comes from...
Let's go. Show me what you got.
Good one! Well, that was fun.
Damn, this bow is the shit.
This is one of the Living Land's main export hubs. Or, it used to be.
The great mister.
Remy, look.
Do you think they can hear?
Let's find out. Remy, take a note. Fluent speech. And we heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider.
I suppose we owe.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you...
Let's begin the examination. If you could... Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get... Tired of being remarkable?
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others, wouldn't you say that you... So, you believe we need your help?
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that... Very optimistic. I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, Godlike.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Score. Do you want the good news?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented...
Oh, that's a load off my mind.
How's that good?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot... Its nature is wild, so it has...
And like anything affecting the soul, it must... Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge...
Of course. The idea is...
And the dreams...
So, just as Adra channels essence... An entity, you say? With enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace...
Right, and with a little fresh soccer you can follow...
Just be careful that you're...
Now that we've researched the mind of a god...
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have
Wonder if she needs
dozed
a new
off there
research
for a
partner.
bit. Were any
Or
of those
maybe a
words the ones
test
we
subject?
needed?
We could do both. Anything to work with the great Giada is there.
Why is it somehow worse when the Revenants aren't trying to kill you?
A godlike in emerald depth. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in beer. Sorry, I've been on my own for a while. As you can see, this is my reanimate.
Oh, and what do you use for fur?
I'm trying to demonstrate the value. What am I supposed to do? Reanimated corpses are the future of... Now, Beatrice, she's being a... Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. I'm up to my ears in chores around here. They can't do complex. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Silvo is one of my revenants. My oldest. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to...
Well, it's already dead.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one... Thank you for... You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door. Just be gentle.
So, we're killing a revenant then. She just couldn't come out and say that? And this is why I don't take pets. You take lead.
That's one for us.
I saw you reach into Beatrice. Poor Silvo. He was a So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an... But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe the exotic plants and animals... There's something about the essence in the living lands. Quite right. A brook Adra is a conduit for essence. So maybe, like the rings of a tree, a very old Adra pillar could remember its last brush with the Dream Scourge. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy. You and Giat are going to shake things up.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
Damn, I gotta go all the way over there.
By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
The Adra stirs. We had not... Our roots cannot grow through their loam. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place? A hand of generosity. We feel them. They bend and hope. What are these? A new tongue. The harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Set what has been broken. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? The hound cannot recognize. Should we fear it too? A bitter tincture heal. We have learned much.
Good fight.
Oh, you mother.
You'll seek. Not yet. Let's see what you got. Beyond seek.
Silmes mito. Silmes. Eon Seek! Eon Seek!
Appreciate it. That's all of them.
Anyone else feel a draft? There. I bet there's something behind that broken window. Stay alert. Just in case.
Get him! You're dead! I have the shot. Next one's mine. As soon as I can.
Stop right there!
To your left. Hold on. seek. Done. Seek. Come and get me!
Behind you!
Good shot! Beyond seek.
No point in wasting bullets. You're gonna regret this! We've got company!
Going for you! Beyond seek! Let's see what you got! Give me a moment. You're not gonna cut it! Beyond seek! Seal mes mito.
Get around.
now. We got them all. Come and get me! Take it this way.
Be on seat.
Feels odd here. This is exactly the kind of place you'd... find a Pargroon cache.
Leave something alone long enough, the living lands will take it back.
Maybe we don't go inside the ancient creepy tower. Just a thought? Bet that was part of something once. Gone in minutes. No wonder they're having trouble farming these days.
Watch yourself. You're mine now. You're on the seat. Let's see what you got. I need more time. Nice right. Just like the good old days.
Okay, so I found that. Let's go back to camp. Said I could do upgrades.
What are you grinning about? Envoy? Standing up for what you believe against of course, my method would have been I don't know. In my experience... Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Right, change. Ask away. Careful in the western areas of Emerald Stair. I'll be honest. It has changed a lot. It's always been thick forests and crawling vine. That said, at least it's fertile. Especially the ones that move around on their... let's see. Less urgency for shelter here. You can find... There's also plenty of food around, too, if you know where to... There's also just about any kind of game you can imagine. Oh, and be careful when you leave the road. Right. If I might.
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind? It just... something about her reminded me of... And I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. Now, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone... I just want to know. You were careful when you told her about Adelaro. Beyond understanding? She may have thought we were all fish, but, you know, the tragedy of the dream scourge isn't the funk. I almost forgot you don't need a soul-altering disease for... Sorry, I'm gonna need him. You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the... You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but... No doubt. That's why I admire... Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. You can't mount an attack if you're questioning it. But what if you see her charging into a trap? She knows who she is and what she believes.
She has more clarity than you...
Hey, I am a...
Sometimes that just make...
Hey, don't worry. We're talking...
Right.
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada. What's on your mind? And troubling. What was it she said? The steel garrote will ensure the safety of... They aren't gonna make you any friends, that's...
That Adiran spy mentioned a steel...
Yeah. Stay sharp. A storm... Not a whole lot, and playing around with essence, poking at souls... Though, if we're going to understand the dream scourge and your... Still, I'm happy to leave those...
Exactly. Other people.
Not the same way adherents do. We've got no laws against it. I've just always felt more comfortable with things I can see and... Then I guess it's better that you're the one with a connection.
Night, envoy.